St. Mark refers to the feelings of Jesus more often than any other evangelist. He responds to the Pharisees' request for a sign from heaven with a sigh that came straight from the heart. That sigh led to the question, why does this generation demand a sign? We can almost sense the frustration of Jesus in that sigh, straight from the heart. Religious people sometimes look for signs from heaven, seeking the extraordinary and unusual. In his teaching, Jesus invites us to see signs of God's presence in ordinary things: the sower who goes out to sow his field, the woman who looks for her lost coin, the care given to a stranger on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho, the man who finds unexpected treasure in his field, and so on. It is in the ordinary that the mystery of God's kingdom to be found, because all creation is full of God's glory. The text of today appears immediately after the second feeding miracle in the Gospel of Mark, in which Jesus has fed 4,000 people with 7 loaves and a few fish. The Pharisees demand a sign. The sign they demand is some form of divine authentication. Jesus' response is to sigh deeply in his spirit, which could be akin to throwing one's hands up in despair. He refuses to perform a sign. This refusal on the part of Jesus could be interpreted as a sign of Jesus' rejection of this generation. Mark portrays Jesus here as a prophet announcing God's judgment against this generation. There are times in our lives when everything seems to go awry. Nothing seems to be going right. At times like these, we might keep asking God to give us some sign that He is on our side and cares for us, and we might not receive it. It is possible that this might lead us to lose faith and to stop believing. We need to have the courage to believe even without any signs. This is what true faith means, that I may continue to build my faith in Jesus. Let's pray for this grace for one another.